Hi, I'm making this video because I am going to do the big reveal of my latest Cricut project. Um, this Cricut project is special because it's also a sewing machine project. Um, I'm totally new to sewing machines. I've never used one before ever. Prior to this, I knew nothing about sewing machines, and I was actually quite intimidated by the sewing machine. So, anyway, I recently upgraded my Cricut Explorer Air 2 machine to the Cricut Maker machine, and I decided, since the Cricut Maker is very much useful in assisting with sewing projects. Um, I decided there were so many sewing projects I wanted to make with my Cricut Maker, and I decided that it would be easier to make these sewing projects if I had a sewing machine. So, hence the reason why now I have a sewing machine. So I purchased a new sewing machine, a brand new, my very first sewing machine ever. And I decided to make my first little Cricut sewing machine project. All right, so this project is a project that I found online. I saw a YouTube tutorial where a woman was making these cute little animal zipper pouches. And they were just these little zipper pouches, probably about that big or so. And they were the shape of animal faces. So they were just these little animal faces. She had 3 designs. She had a fox, a monkey, and a tiger. And they were so cute. And the project looked like it was a simple, small enough project for a beginner, yet just challenging enough for a beginner like me to really get my feet wet in the whole sewing machine thing. So I decided that was the project I wanted to do for my first one. Now, she said in her video that she had the design cut files already out there in Cricut Design Space ready to go. If you don't know anything about Cricut and how it works, basically, you have your Cricut machine and you have the computer program. The computer program is where you design all of your projects. So you design everything on the computer and then the machine cuts it out. So the way Cricut Design Space works is you can create your own designs from scratch, or you can choose, they have like this whole gallery of other people's projects. And these are projects that are already designed and ready to go. Literally, all you have to do is select the project that you want to do and hit the go button, and your machine cuts it out. It's already designed, already scaled to size, all ready to go. You just have to have the materials that you need loaded in your machine and press go, and it does it. Anyway, so I went looking for her design files and they weren't out there. For whatever reason, they've been removed from Design Space. So I was a bit disappointed because I wanted to do that project, and her design wasn't out there anymore. So I decided to make my own design so I used her idea and I made my own design, and I decided to make a bear design. So here we go. The big moment, the big reveal. Here we go. Now, keep in mind, this is my first sewing project ever. First sewing machine project. So it's not perfect, but I think it's really good for a beginner. So here we go. There's my little bear. Isn't it cute? Now these face details, these pieces, these are iron-on vinyl. And so when I designed it on the computer, I planned it all out. I had to plan what my materials were going to be. So obviously I planned for my materials to be the vinyl and the fabric. I also had to plan that I was going to add a zipper and all that. So I planned it all out. And then my machine cut all these pieces out. It cut out the vinyl pieces, cut out the fabric pieces into the right shapes and sizes and everything that I needed. And then I just had to put it all together. So the first thing I had to do was iron on these, the face details to the fabric for the face. And then I had to sew all the fabric pieces together. So for the fabric, I chose this cute little woodland themed fabric. And on the back, we've got a zipper. I was so excited that I put a zipper on it. I was really excited about that, that I actually was able to figure that out and pull that off halfway decent. So that's good. But anyway, you can see on the back, you can see that woodland themed design pattern a lot better here. Isn't it cute? I just love this fabric. It was a cute little design. So then when you open the zipper, yeah, the zipper works. I'm just so excited about this. So you open the zipper and inside, the inside of the pouch is lined with this cute little pink fabric. And the pink fabric has this cute little triangle print pattern on it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's super cute. So look at that, and it zips. It's so cute. Now, again, this was my first time using the sewing machine, so it's not perfect at all. I did not get any of this straight or perpendicular in any way, shape, or form. So yes, there are some parts to this that are a bit wonky. It's a bit of a wonky bear, but but it's my bear, and it's still super cute. So like, yeah, this ear just looks funny to me. I don't know. There's some things about it that I would do different next time, but for the most part, for a beginner, I think it's pretty damn good. So so there you have it. My little first time sewing machine project. So I'm already anxious to start the next project because I'm just so disappointed that this project is over now. I don't have this to work on anymore, and so now I need to move on to a new project. It's just so much fun to do these things. It's become a really nice hobby for me, and I love creating things like this. So I'm excited to do more. I'm excited to do more Cricut projects. I'm excited that now I have a whole nother element added to these projects with the whole sewing machine. There's just, my possibilities are endless projects. So I might make maybe I'll design some more animal zipper pouches and make some more of these. But anyway, so there you have it. Thanks for watching, and thanks for laughing with me. And I'm super glad that I got the sewing machine. I'm glad that I decided to figure out how to finally use one of those, and I have no idea why I was so intimidated by it, because it really isn't that bad at all. It was actually quite easy. So so now it's just funny. Now I can look back and laugh at, how silly it was to be intimidated by a sewing machine. So anyway, there you have it. My cute little bear zipper pouch. Thank you for watching.